Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Busisiwe, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. In today's tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to achieve this soft glam look. I know lashes are not for everyone, and I know eyeshadow is not for everyone, so I just did a simple look that you can rock every day when you go to work, when you go to school, when you're chilling in the house, when you go run errands. This is the look you can go for. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified for my every upload. So this look, well, this is just an everyday look like I explained in my intro, but yeah, what am I saying? I'm rambling. To prime my face, I'm gonna use my instant pore eraser by Maybelline. I love this primer because it just fills in my pores. I have large pores on my nose, my cheeks, and my chin especially, so this really helps. It's also very important to moisturize your face before anything. So obviously I use my Nivea cream. That's what I use before I apply my primer, because girl, you have to take care of your skin. And then to set everything, I'm going to use my Lasting Fix spray by Maybelline. Like always, all the products that I use are Drugstore. You can get it from Discam or Clicks. It's affordable, and I don't use something that doesn't work. So yeah. And then to cream contour my face, I'm going to use my Revlon foundation stick in the shade Mahogany. This is just a new way of doing my face when I literally just don't want to get too glammed up, and it really works. So at this point, just trust the process and trust me. Trust me. And then I'm just gonna blend it out using my Wet n Wild blending contour brush. You can get this also from Clicks. And I know you're gonna look a bit crazy, but like I said, trust the process. And then I'm gonna take my other another shade, my Revlon foundation stick. I don't know what shade this is in. I don't have it here with me right now, but this is just my skin tone, the same shade. It works. And I'm just gonna apply this where I would normally highlight. And then I'm just going to blend it out using my Damp Beauty blender. And then like always, you always have to go back and make sure that everything is blended together. So I'm going to go back to my Wet n Wild contour brush and just make sure that everything is blended together and seamless. This doesn't need to be perfect because it's just an everyday look, but it also needs to look clean and blended, if it makes sense. And then to highlight, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige. I'm not going to put it everywhere like I would normally highlight. I'm just going to put a tiny bit under my eyes, and then the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead like always, but not a lot because this is just a simple look. And yeah, the point of this look is actually not to have too much product on your face. It's just to look natural, but you can kind of see that you have makeup on. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to use a Damp Beauty blender to blend it out, the one that I've been using to apply my foundations. These foundations are not really full coverage. Well, maybe they are, I think, if you use a brush, because using a beauty blender sometimes can really pick up all your foundation or all your makeup products, whatever. But yeah, And then these foundations are not full coverage, but they also look very dewy and very natural. If you don't want a full coverage, or if you don't love full coverage, these are the perfect foundation sticks for you. And then I'm just going to take my brush that I was using and just make sure that everything is blended out. A key to a flawless face is just to blend. A key to an eyeshadow look is to blend. So literally, if you can't blend, then just don't apply makeup. And then I'm just going to apply my Lasting Fix spray again. I know I use it a lot. Normally people would use it at the end, but this method really works for me, and it just gives me a flawless face, and that's what I want. So yeah. And then, like always, before I set, well, actually this time I actually baked my face a bit. I'm gonna use my pressed powder by Wet n Wild in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm literally gonna apply it under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and like where I would normally highlight. Actually, this is where I'm gonna apply it. I love this pressed powder. I can never, like, I don't care how soft that glam is, how dramatic that glam is, I will never, like, literally do my face beads without applying this powder, because it just gives me a flawless look, and I just love it. I am in love with this pressed powder. Oh, and the brush that I'm using is by Cosmetics. I'll leave their handle in my description box or just here on the screen, and yeah, you can follow them on Instagram and purchase this brush. This is the best brush ever to apply any setting powder or any pressed powder, and I love it so much. I use it all the time. That's why it looks the way it looks, but it works. And then I'm actually going to bake for the first time. I don't know in how long. I've never actually baked my face, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I decided to do this step because I really wanted to see if this really works for me, because I have extremely dry skin. Well, it's not that extreme, honestly. I'm just over exaggerating now, but it's not that extremely dry. But yeah, it never really worked for me, so I wanted to try it out this time using my Makeup Revolution banana loose setting powder. So yeah, I'm baking my face. Also, what I love about this loose banana powder is that it brings that highlight under my eyes, because I don't know, it just brings that highlights under my eyes. I didn't apply a lot of concealer, but this loose powder makes my under eye pop, so it gives me life. And then to set my cream contour, I'm going to use my matte poreless pressed powder as well in the shade Caramel. I know this is a soft glam. Well, this is not even a soft glam. This is just an everyday look. But I'm using a lot of products. My thing is, with your creams, you have to set your creams. There's no way you can just apply foundation or concealer without setting your face, because you're going to look greasy as if, especially with those masks, guys. Those masks, literally your makeup is gonna stay on that mask, so you need to kind of powder your face up, or else you're just gonna look messy, greasy. It's not gonna look cute. And yeah, I still want to look glammed up, I just don't want to look over the top. Now it's time for blush. I'm going to use my Revlon blush in the shade Bomb Rose. This is the product that's actually going to bring some life into this look, because I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow. So that pinkness, that rose pinkness, is just going to bring that fresh look to my face. now I'm just gonna like tap in that setting powder into my skin. Don't drag it because it's gonna pick up all the products that you worked so hard to blend, like your foundation and concealer. So don't drag it, like just tap it into your skin. My eyelids, I'm gonna take my Reloaded Velvet Rose eyeshadow palette by Makeup Revolution, and I'm gonna take that shade which is number 6, depending where you start, but yeah, this palette doesn't have names, it has numbers. So I'm gonna take that shade and I'm just gonna apply it all over my lids because I don't like to leave it like that. It looks like I forgot to do something because that concealer is gonna crease. Even though I put setting powder on there, it just doesn't look cute. So I'm gonna apply it on my lids. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be clean. I don't know. And then I'm just gonna apply highlights on the bridge of my nose, guys, points of my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead, just so I can get that glow. I'm not a fan of highlighter, honestly. If I apply it and if I don't, we are fine. But you know, for this look, I feel like it's very necessary because you want to look like, I don't know, glowed up. For mascara, I'm gonna use my Revlon mascara. I don't know, I think it's volume something, but everything is gonna be down in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And I promise I won't miss a thing because in my last tutorial I forgot to mention the lipstick that I used, but this time I promise I'm not gonna forget. And I'm just gonna apply it 100 times just so that, you know, it gives me that lift, because I really don't want to put eyelashes on. It's very windy outside, guys. It's very windy, so yeah, I'm just gonna apply mascara on. And then this is the last time I promise I use this. I'm just gonna apply my Lasting Fix spray just to make sure that everything melts into my skin, melts together, and I don't look ashy, and it stays there for the whole day and I look refreshed. Then I'm just gonna apply lip gloss. This is the lip gloss from Essence, the famous lip gloss from Essence. This is actually clear, but I normally use this on top of my matte nude lipsticks, so obviously it got tinted, but it's still cool, it still works. And yeah, and this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you're notified from my every upload. I enjoyed this look. Honestly, you can rock this look every day, everywhere. Trust me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.